Короче, могу вас очень сильно обрадовать. У меня съехал компьютер со стола. То есть теперь не будет никаких посторонних звуков. Теперь у меня руки наконец-таки лежат прямо на самом столе. Это намного удобней. Да, кстати, появилась вот эта штучка новая. Специально делал. Вот. Короче, выключаю музыку. Вот, специально, короче, я ее скачал, вставил. Тут все есть, я все делал. Не знаю, как оно тут вообще все нормально или нет. Надеюсь, что все норм. Вот. Так что компьютер, я надеюсь, что вы не слышите теперь, а слышите только меня. Потому что в тот раз я один раз послушал, мне аж прям плохо стало от этих звуков. Вот. Надеюсь, что сейчас все нормально. Микро работает как положено. Я в тот раз еще услышал, что очень тихая игра, поэтому я чуть громче ее делаю. Громче, чем я сам, и себя чуть-чуть громче делаю. Вот, короче. Я так понимаю, на стриме никого нету? Модератор, наконец-то. Здорово. Тебя вот это вот все не смущает? Я... бля. Я расческу отнес, да. Я тут поднастроил все. Короче, компьютер спустил вниз. Теперь компьютер внизу стоит. Звуков да, посторонних не должно быть в этот раз. Абсолютно не должно быть. Вот. Себе, короче, сделал специальную штучку. Оно идеально выглядит. Идеально подходит. Вот. Короче говоря. Сегодня We Happy Few. Ого, что ого. Меня слышно громко очень? Или что? Или посторонний звук пропал? Что из этого? Хорошо слышно. Ну вот. Я снял компьютер со стола. Я домой пришел. И, короче, посторонний звук есть, но не такой. А потому что он рядом. То есть он далеко никуда не ушел. Да и в принципе сам микрофон сам по себе такой. Посторонние звуки они будут. Посторонние звуки будут даже мышки, клавиатуры, всего остального. Вот. Я не понял, почему у меня... Вот. Баланс белого, гамма, четкость, насыщенность, контраст. Ой, блядь. Как вам? Можно так играть, да? Кстати, так будет светло. Поэтому чуть-чуть. Ладно, осветлим себя. Частота кадров 60. Усиление. Ой, блядь. Съемка против белого цвета, конечно. Нет. Это... Этот. Как его? Это киберпанк. Это из киберпанка. Просто она как будто бы нарисована. Короче, ладно, погнали. Сейчас я ее запущу. Мы ее запускаем. Так, фон я убираю. Ставлю экран, чтобы вы понимали. То есть я все настроил. Представляете, насколько все хорошо теперь видно? Просто прям... Теперь и игру видно, и субтитры будет видно, и чат не мешает, и донат не мешает, и как его... другие там штучки не мешают. Короче, ну вот так вот. Вот. Так, блядь. А вот ты мне не мешай. Почему не запускается We Happy Few? О, начала. Добро пожаловать на остров Илпай. Чтобы выпал... Что? Не понял. Уберись.
I feel terrible. How did I even get back here? Did someone carry me?
Надеюсь, не громко, потому что я чуть-чуть увеличивал. Ох, ебать, чувствительность. А чё мышка такая чувствительная это стала? Вот. А вы...
Oedipus didn't know what he was doing. But he tore his eyes out.
У меня такое чувство, что это... Качество урезалось. Да. Качество стало другое. Нет, низкое. Ограничение FPS. В 72, ладно, давай. Вертикальная синхронизация, конечно. Spacebar применить. Так, ладно. Погнали. Ой, пенный пиздец. Погнали дальше проходить.
We're the hollow men. We're the stuffed men.
Мы полые люди, мы чучела, а не люди. Ну, там было так написано. Отправиться к мосту Саламанка. Да-да-да, нам туда. Все, я на том сохранении, все хорошо. О, наконец-то метка там сохранилась. Это все так и спит там. Нихуя себе. Бля, делай такое упражнение, каждый день спина болеть не будет. Блядь, ну что это? Сука. Так куда идти-то, блядь? Туда. Опять он пропадает и появляется тут. А нет, здесь я вижу, появилось. Вот это меня не смущает. Мне вот. Нам туда. Так, нам сюда. А, нам вот туда. Вроде как. Кстати, у меня солидный костюм есть вообще. Солидного костюма нет. Подходящий костюм, да. Давай сделаем. Но ты не переодевайся, пока будь в испорченном. Отправиться к мосту Саламанка. Нам вот туда. Вот к этому мосту.
We'll laugh about this later.
Потом мы над этим посмеемся. Я сегодня настроен на то, что пыхтит. Я настроен на то, чтобы читать сегодня. Не знаю, получится или нет. Если какие-то субтитры будут слишком большими, я не успею их прочитать.
Berries. They grow all over the Garden District, don't they?
Ягоды, они ведь
I guess I
растут
can eat
в
these till I
садах
run across
повсюду,
a
так,
pub.
не успел прочитать. Ну и черт бы с ним. Меня это не это.
I wish I kept in shape. Oof.
Жаль, что я не в форме.
Save a bit for the next minute.
Побереги силы пока.
I can't keep doing this.
И больше не могу. Вот, да, нам туда. Ой, блядь. Опа.
On the plus side,
Рябина.
I suppose now I know what I'm
С
made
другой
of.
стороны, теперь я теперь, пожалуй, что-то там. А давай-ка я сейчас... Потому что мне кажется, что не видно. Мы сейчас... Настройки языка. Субтитры. Крупный. Применить. Чтобы если вдруг что, чтобы было видно, что он говорит. То, может, мне кажется, что иной раз будет не видно, что он говорит. Черт возьми. Вот теперь хотя бы видно. Я надеюсь.
Pace yourself, Arthur.
Поживи, Артур. Ебать рябины, нахуй. Так. Давай, не вдыхайся. Херачу на всех парах.
Oh, that doesn't look a bit like a trap.
Да уж, совсем не похоже на ловушку.
This is going to be a bit tricky.
Что ж, это будет непросто.
Maybe I should just throw a rock or a bottle at it and blow it up safely.
Нужен универсальный инструмент. А тут типа по-другому не пробраться, да? Ну да. Какого черта? Играем в недотрогу, да? Чем продолжает отмычка?
And if you don't think we can trust the Romans, then how about the false bodies? Yes, we found hugely preserved bodies.
Это типа прикалываются надо мной, да?
Buried under Stonehenge, eh? And if they are, who's under our own little henge? The wedding party stone. Maybe someone should check.
А, нет, я туда пришел. Вроде как. Рябина опять. Собрать только в ночное время. Только ночью можно. О. Убедите патрульного пропустить вас.
Lovely day for
Сегодня
it.
славный день. К сожалению, мост
The
закрыт.
bridge is not
Буквально минут
open at
назад.
this time. It was working
Но еще
just a minute
работал,
ago.
да, только
but the
дверь
door
снова
was
сломалась.
broken
Вам придется
again.
подождать, пока
You'll
ее
have
не
to wait
починят.
until it's up again.
Do you ever let
Вы
anybody
хоть
in?
кого-нибудь
Oh, yes.
пропустите внутрь?
There's someone in there now.
Ну, конечно,
And in the
прямо сейчас
past
внутри
month?
есть человек.
Hell,
А в
in the
последний
past
месяц?
month.
Последний месяц.
There's
Там
a chap
сейчас
in there right
один
now.
парень.
You don't really want anyone back from
Признайтесь,
the
что вы не
Garden
хотите,
District, do you?
чтобы кто-то возвращался
Hell,
из
my
садов.
wastrel friend.
Как вам
No one
сказать,
goes
мой
off
дорогой
their joy can
бродяга?
actually take
Те,
joy.
кто отказывается
Oh,
от
man.
Родостина,
Would you?
больше не могут к
Everybody
нему
feels
вернуться.
better if
Вы же
that door
понимаете?
stays broken.
Тем
You,
спокойнее, если...
us, everybody.
Well, Constable Wright, I suppose now I can tell Central why the bridge keeps breaking down.
Central?
Ever seen one of these?
Oh, bugger me. You're not some sort of undercover bridge inspector?
This device detects structural irregularities using shortwave radar. But I don't think it will show me the real problem. Will it, Constable Wright?
Look, sir, you can fix that door, but them wastrels still ain't gonna take their joy. It makes them see eyes everywhere.
That's not for you to decide, is it?
No, sir. The maintenance hatch is that way, sir. I'd be grateful if you forgot this conversation ever happened.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
Ебать, пролагнуло.
Oh, bugger. If I really was from
Вот
Central,
зараза.
I'd have the card,
Будь
wouldn't
я в
I?
центре, у меня было бы с
There
собой
is another way,
карта.
though, isn't there?
Есть и другой путь, только не здесь.
Please take a number and sit
Пожалуйста,
down.
возьмите талон
There's
и
nobody else
присядьте.
here.
Please
Здесь больше нет
take a
никого.
number and sit
Пожалуйста,
down.
возьмите талон и присядьте. Взять талон. Подождать.
Number 2. Now serving number 2.
Ой, микрофон задел.
Welcome to the
Добро
rehabilitation centre.
пожаловать в
Actually, I'm
реабилитационный
just
центр.
a sort of undercover bridge inspector from Central. See this device? It detects structural.
Then you should have no trouble passing the test, should you? Please head through the door there and begin your rehabilitation.
Воспользоваться лифтом.
Please deposit your personal
Пожалуйста,
belongings
оставьте
into
свои
this
личные
box,
вещи
retaining
в
only your
массиве.
clothes.
Одежду не нужно.
Please continue to the
Пожалуйста,
decontamination
последуйте
room.
в дезинфекционную камеру. Дезинфекционную. Антисептический бин.
Please discard your clothes.
Пожалуйста, примите.
Don't worry,
Снимите
you will be
одежду, не
provided with
беспокойтесь.
new, proper
После
clothes
дезинфекции
after
вы получите
decontamination.
новую, приличную одежду. Лоскут ткани. Так. Обыскать. Лоскут ткани.
Now, if I was Percy, I'd just go promenading about,
Будь я
wondering why
Перси,
everyone
я
was
бы
staring.
пошел бы
He never
глянуть.
did quite grasp what's so important about wearing clothes. Winder still and winder. God to make thee mighty, make thee mightier yet. God to make thee mighty, make thee mightier yet.
Congratulations, you have been decontaminated. Please proceed to the next room and obtain fresh, new, proper, clean clothes.
I hope she's not watching and judging.
Наденьте подходящий костюм. Лоскут ткани. Лоскут ткани. Лоскут ткани. Сколько можно? Так, ну, подходящий костюм.
Don't you look wonderful?
Вы замечательно
Please
выглядите. Пожалуйста,
proceed to the
пройдите в
next
следующую
room.
комнату.
In case there is any residual
освежающий
odor
аромат,
of the garden
полевых
district
цветов
on you,
поможет вам
please
избавиться
enjoy
от
this refreshing scent of country
достаточного запаха
flowers.
садов.
Is that licorice? Why licorice?
Get ready for the most important moment in your rehabilitation. Please take your favorite flavor of joy. Vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry.
Принять Радостина, войти в кинотеатр. А где он?
I must insist that you not traverse the beams of the joy detector without taking your joy, sir.
Понимаю.
Oh, damn it! They were serious about taking my joy, weren't they?
Чай, чай. Пар нету. Так, а где Радостин-то принять? А, будка, я понял. Ты чё такое? Что за гей-порно, я не понял. Принять Радостин. Радостин делает вас счастливее, только следите за дозировкой. Радостиномер поможет вам контролировать свои эксперименты с радостином. Заполнение радостинометра вызовет передозировку. Пока эффект не пройдет, вы будете испытывать трудности в бою, а также при создании предметов и в их попытках смешаться с толпой. Окей. Принимая радостин, обратите внимание на счетчик потери памяти вокруг радостинометра. Этот счетчик отслеживает провалы в памяти, вызванные слишком большим количеством радостина. Когда счетчик заполнится, у вас случится срыв, ведущий к крайне неприятным последствиям. Поэтому принимать радостин следует не наобум, а только тогда, когда это необходимо.
That feels entirely too good.
Что ж, похоже, это даже хорошо. Пойдем.
Please head into the theater and take a seat.
Эта комната только для просмотра дяди Джека. Прочие виды времяпрепровождения запрещены. При необходимости используйте уютные домики. Так, ну, сесть.
Excellent. Sit tight and enjoy the show.
And now it's time for the Uncle Jack Etiquette Minute. You may be wondering, how can I fit in better in Hamlin Village? Well, it's easy. To get along, go along. If someone tells you it's a lovely day, agree with them. Because of course, it's always a lovely day in Hamlin Village, so don't be afraid of talking to people first. They'll appreciate it. Now, I'm assuming, of course, that you're decently dressed. Clothes make the man, eh? Indeed, naked people have almost no influence at all in society. And don't dress in rags either, or people might think you're a wastrel. Now, what should you do if people are staring at you? Maybe they're asking you if you remember to take your joy. Who cares? Just pop another, and they'll congratulate you and go on about their day. And if things seem to be getting a bit hectic, remember, you can always sit on a bench, relax and open the Hamlin au Courant. Take a load off. No one will bother you when you're sitting on a bench. Unless you've made them very angry. Well, or, I don't know, watch Jack Worthing on television. I hear he's very good. Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in tomorrow for another Etiquette Minute with Jack Worthing. That's me.
Isn't Uncle Jack wonderful? Now, please proceed to the 3rd floor, where you will be tested on what you've just relearned.
Пройти викторину.
Just a friendly reminder. Uncle Jack don't mention it, but a word to the wise. Proper decent people don't like people what is running, jumping, crouching, spying, sneaking, breaking or entering. Such like behaviours is what we associate with downers. Avoid them and we shan't have disagreements.
Я тебя понял. Заткнись.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
Oh, for heaven's sake, they can't be serious.
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington, Wales. Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
Lionel Cashier. Glad he's still around.
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like how you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
Yes, that's right. It never hurts to say hello to people. Player 2, I'm afraid the eyes was not the right answer.
to know. If you realise you're wearing rags, should you A. Pop a joy, B. Put on proper clothes for God's sake, and why not pop a joy, C. Why does everything have eyes?
Б.
That's right, player 1. Just popping a joy is not always enough. We do have standards, you know. Player 2, I'm afraid everything does not actually have eyes. Jack Constable. Constable, your question?
Right. Well, here's my interrogative. If I see you running, jumping about, or crouching in the shadows, what will I likely do? A. Tell you to stop your rotten shenanigans before I smash you in the face. B. Run and jump and play myself. C. Oh God, the eyes.
Player 1, that's exactly right. If you need to get somewhere, don't lurk about like a rotten downer, or run like you're fleeing the scene, or jump about. No need to be in a hurry in Hamlin Village. Player 2, do try to pay attention. We want you to succeed. Mrs. Sackville, your question, please.
If you want to make friends with me, should you A. Give me flowers, B. Talk about old times, C. Stop staring at me, why is everything staring?
Подарить цветы, естественно.
Excellent! Yes, do give the ladies a lovely bouquet. They do so love flowers. Oh dear, it looks like the eyes have you both, as they say. How disappointing. Remember, doctors are here to help you. If you've forgotten your joy, doctors will smell it right away, and they'll give you a quick injection to make your day a lovely one. Dr. Byron, what is your question?
What happens when you take too much joy? A. You can't find your own house. B. Who cares? C. Please God, make them stop staring.
Можно потерять дом.
I'm afraid that was a bit of a trick question. It's true, you can't find your house when you overdose on joy. But we want you to see the broader truth, which is, who cares? Oh, player 2, today is just not your day, is it? But you can always come back for a 7th try.
Седьмой.
And that concludes this episode of Oh Behave. I hope you made it to the village. If you didn't, remember, we're always happy to give you another shot if you're willing to behave like a decent citizen. Of course we are. Here in Hamlin Village, we're always happy.
Well, that's a relief.
Welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
What the hell? I passed the test. Oh, for heaven's sake, I'm not going to do this again. How do I get out of here?
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington Wells. Mr. Cashier, what questions do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like what you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
Вперед в деревню.
My
И мы картофель оставим. Так.
May I express my delight that you passed the examination, sir? We've not had as many as we'd hoped, sir. Not as many at all. And yet, they say the unexamined life is not worth living. May I recommend you sojourn here until morning, sir? They have recently instituted a curfew in Wellington Wells. Mustn't be out at night. Just wait until the dawn spreads her rosy fingers and then head on into the village.
Остаться на ночь.
To sleep, perchance to dream.
Внимание, наступил комендантский час.
Your move, Sandman.
Oh, I can't remember the last time someone came through.
Welcome back to civilization.
Почему их две? Три. Их три.
So from here, I've got to get to St. George's home and then into the parade. Except that I need a letter of transit to get into the parade, like the one I left on my desk in the parade. How do I get a new one? Wait, the old government...
Так, а мне куда? Забыть ли старую любовь? То есть, если я сейчас побегу, то все кончится очень плохо. Вломиться в старую правительственную типографию. Не прыгай, а то я тебе сейчас как дам.
Happiness is a choice.
Передозировка пропала.
joy detector. Well, I'd better take my joy. You gotta drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's gonna be tediously slow going.
Так. Съешь. Тоже съешь. Все. Теперь... Так, как забраться?
Arthur, you're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily. Looks like the old printing office is pretty well buttoned up. I wonder if there's a way in the back. Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you.
Пиздец. Вообще места нет.
Maybe if I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more. You can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
You know what? Never mind. Next week? Arthur? Arthur Hastings!
Lovely day for it.
Don't you lovely day for it me, you idiot. It's me! Sally! Oh, I knew it was you. I mean, the glasses, the hair, the really adorable jacket. Don't ask me how, you're not that awkward little boy anymore, are you? But the way you walk, it's like the mask isn't even there. I just knew. There's Arthur.
Sally? You look fantastic.
This ancient thing. I've had it 2 weeks. I'm out of my mind with boredom.
Green and white checked. Your dress, the last time I saw you. Running out the door.
That horrible gingham dress. Oh, God, that takes you back. You're off your joy.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Oh, ye of little fucking faith. I'm not going to turn you in. Whatever possessed you to go off your joy?
Percy.
Oh, God.
I saw a picture of him. I promised I'd look after him in Germany. I have to go and find him.
How are you going to get out? Do you even have a letter of transit?
Absolutely. On my desk, in the city.
Good Christ. Just tell the policeman that. I'm sure they'll wave you right on through.
Yeah, haven't figured that bit out yet.
I'm very close with General Bing.
Of course you are.
No.
You always did have a knack for making helpful new friends.
I mean, I could go see him and ask him to give you a letter of transit.
Don't put the General out on my account. I'm sure you've only so many favours you can ask of him.
My God. You still hate me, don't you?
Yeah, well, I've only been wondering for the past 14 years.
We were 16!
How could you?
Because I liked him? Because he had that adorable beard? I don't know, there isn't a reason for everything. You're the last bloody person who should be off his joy.
I can't believe you are.
Believe me. Take enough stuff. Look. Some downer broke into my lab last week, literally tore the bars off the windows, and the ridiculous thing is I forgot to lock the front door. Point is, it's a horrible, terrible world out there. I just don't see you smashing your way into the city without a great deal of help.
Oh no, not me.
I'm living on the King's Road right now.
Of course you are.
I couldn't exactly have stayed there, could I? Like nothing happened.
Look, I'm sorry. This isn't what I meant to... Maybe we could help each other. Maybe I could come by when I'm feeling... better? Brilliant. You arse. How about going to the King's Road, knocking on her door and apologising grievously? And asking nicely for a letter of transit. She knows General Bing.
Damn it, lads, she's scarpered. Oh, but what have we here? A friend of Miss Boyle's, innit? Funny, you don't seem all high and mighty. Perhaps we can express our feelings about Miss Boyle to her friend.
You did it! You can't deny it! You need to be... bloody downer! Black dog! Cheer up! Keep calm! Keep calm! Downer!
Well, that's for knocking down my blocks in nursery. Maybe if I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more. Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you.
Now, what's all the scuffle? You've been having an altercation in the alley?
Nothing you need to worry about, Constable. I'll, just be on my way.
And where is it you're on your way to? Precisely.
Just off to see an old friend on St. George.
Oh, well,
No need to be in such a hurry. The bridge to St. George is, under renovations.
Oh. For how long?
I hesitate to prognosticate, sir. Dr. Faraday's the only one who knows how to fix the ridiculous contraptions on them bridges. Word has been sent, but we've not had the courtesy of a reply.
Why don't you, I don't know, go to Dr. Faraday's house?
Because Dr. F has removed to a secret location the, location which headquarters keeps, secret.
All right. I'll ask your headquarters then.
You some kind of troublemaker. Stay out of city business.
I suppose if I want to go and make up with Sally, I need to get Dr. Faraday to come fix his bridge. So I need to visit police headquarters and find out where he's gone. Not risky at all. It's always a little extra complicated with Sally, isn't it?
Everything all right?
Someone there.
Maybe you're not all bad after all.
Simon says, fall down. Get up. Simon says,
Are you alright? You seem a bit sick. Hey, put that down! On the downer!
Shit!
take your joy, you stinking downer!
Making.
Maybe I should sit down for a bit.
You will take your joy, idiot. I'm putting a stop to this right now. Right there. Stop them.
Jesus. Oh my God.
No snakes in my garden!
Я сейчас умру опять.
Where did they go used to run 100 paces?
У меня просто ничего нет. И сделать я ничего не могу. Да.
Your house on fire? You won't get away.
Simon says. Simon says, fall down. Get up.
I don't have time for this nonsense.
When life for noise, pop a joy.
Well, the game is over. Simon says, still.
Where do you think you're going?
hello. I'm attempting to locate Dr. Faraday. Can you tell me where I can find him?
I'm afraid that information is not for public consumption, sir.
I can tell him where to find Bobby Hickenbotham, though.
Oh, for heaven's sake. He's not at the Reform Club again, is he? He was supposed to go to Lud's Own.
Well, apparently he feels so guilty that Dr. F has been deprived of the liberties which are the birthright of every English citizen. He's got to get his arse spanked.
Constable Bevan, I'm not the public. I'm from the Department of Archives, Printing and Recycling. We're conducting an investigation into Dr. Faraday's handling of municipal records relating to the maintenance of the interinsular bridges. 2 requests have already been sent by Miss Bing to your superior requesting this information. If I have to go back to the parade, Miss Bing's next letter regarding this apparently deliberate festinance will include the name of the last person I talked to. Will that be you, Constable, or the chap who keeps the constabulary's address book?
In that case, sir, why don't you take the elevator on up to records? They'll sort you out.
Thank you. I shall.
What the hell is festinance?
They deprived Dr. Faraday of his liberties, but he made all the bridges.
Percival Hastings, is it not?
No, it's Arthur. Percival went away.
Odd. There are some things you think you will never forget. But then, I suppose you do.
I'm Arthur. Arthur Hastings.
But memories play tricks on you, do they not?
You must get back on board!
How old are you, Mr. Hastings?
I'm 13. They typed my birthday wrong on the card.
So, why are you here?
No, I'm just here to take my brother to the train.
Hello? Constable Bevan said you're the chap who has Dr. Faraday's current address.
That's right. I've got records of everyone's address back there. All alphabetical. I'm quite proud of it.
So, where has Dr. Faraday relocated to?
Oh, I can't tell you that. You're not a constable. I guess it would take 2 of you to make one constable, if you had platform shoes. Right. Anyone else you'd like me to not tell you the address of?
You're very helpful.
That's what everyone says. You know, I used to patrol the street. It was lovely. Shopkeepers give you sandwiches, ladies flirt, the warm sun on your coat. One misstep, and they put you in the records room. It's hardly fair. He was breathing when I left him.
Where do you think you're going then? We're not open to the general public. Bugger off! I said, bugger off!
Just, watching the day go by.
You might want to see a doctor, sir. Harder on yourself. Fine. Catch you next time. I will.
If they're alphabetical, maybe I can find Dr. F's address myself. F for Faraday. Aha! He certainly does have this place organised. Dr. Faraday's in Lud's home. That's crazy. Why? And how do I get to Lud's home? Are they renovating it? What's all that about Bobby Hickenbotham? He's supposed to check up on Dr. Faraday, but he's at the Reform Club instead, getting his arse spanked? He must have some sort of ID that lets him cross to Lud's home. Maybe I could borrow it.
You must take your joy.
What are you lurking about for?
Snug as a bug on a drug.
I thought I was going to have to call a Bobby.
Where are you running off to?
A lot of you are already using flour substitutes, and bread doesn't
Are you
have to be
planning
made
to
of wheat
hurt
flour.
someone?
Ground barley, for example, is
Scrumptious. Why wouldn't it be? Barley's the key ingredient in beer. Now I've got your attention, haven't I? Making beer is like making tea. You pour hot water over partly sprouted barley grains. But after all this beer tea,
it's called wort, by the way. After it's been poured off to ferment into beer, there are bags and bags full of used barley.
now, can you believe that people used to feed spent mash to cows? What a waste! I mean, of course, it's not the average.
The Reform Club. This is where that chap is supposed to be getting spanked, isn't he? The one with the credentials for crossing the bridge to Lud's home. I have the oddest feeling about this place. Like I should come back. Maybe not during the day.
Like this, to really build up those muscles. Now, once you've got your barley flour, you just juggle them.
Mix it in with wheat flour. If you can get it, that is. See, flour provides the sticky gluten
that holds bread together. So the more flour you can mix in, the better. Ideally, proportions are 1 cup of barley to 1 cup of flour. However, I really like to take the flour.
Are you feeling all right, sir?
Be off with you then.
Well, it doesn't kill you.
Come on out of there.
I'm getting old.
What's going on then?
How do you think I used to run the 100 metres?
And that's the end to another happy day in Wellington Wells. I hope you're safely home. It's scary out there at night. And fatal. No, I'm sure you're all in bed. Would you like me to read you a bedtime story?
Come on up. Drop that. Right now. And no one gets hurt. Give up, and I won't smash your face.
Jesus. Oh my God. Needs must when the devil drives. No, just resting my feet.
Drop that right now. Don't think I've given up on fighting.
Я, короче, умру опять. Ой, короче, нахуй. Это пиздец. Это вот просто фактически невозможно. Просто невозможно. Короче. Давайте, короче, потом. Я сейчас пока вот прямо голова не варит. Не хочет голова насчет этого думать. Вот. Продолжим. Потом. Вот. Пока вообще не понимаю, как эта херня работает. Вообще не понимаю. Типа, ну... Сам прикол я понял. Дальше я нихуя не понял. Дальше вот реально нихуя непонятно. Вот честно, блядь. Вот реально, вот ну нихуя непонятно. Прекрати лагать. У меня вебка, блядь, лагает. Почему ты лагаешь? Блядь. Почему вебка лагает? У меня веб-камера лагает. Она лагает, блядь. Не, ну сейчас не лагает вроде. Все, сейчас не лагает. И не лагай, блядь. Совсем что ли? Если стрим будет еще, будет, но не сейчас. А может фильм посмотрим? Ну, вообще можно. Можно. Ну, у нас 2 часа на все про все. Давайте сейчас второй стрим запущу тогда. Мы с вами тогда семейку подожди, семейку Круц нельзя. Потому что она идет что-то там 3 часа, блядь. До 11. Ну я нахуй. Семейку Адамс мы смотрели. Поэтому семейку Адамс я, кстати, уберу, потому что мы ее видели. Вот труп невесты и 9. Ну, что ж такое-то? Ну, мы, наверное, посмотрим с вами этот труп не этот не труп невеста, а 9, как посоветовал мне мой модератор, что 9, ага, хорошо, можно посмотреть, и мне, наверное, говорит, понравится. Ну, а пока что все. Ссылки на паблики YouTube, ВК, Telegram есть. Особенно подписывайтесь на этот канал. Пишите комментарии. Не забывайте поставить колокольчик на уведомления, когда приходит, когда будет стрим. Чтобы вы не забывали о том, что стрим вообще есть. Вот. Ну, а пока что все. Пока.